morning, everyone. Welcome to Friday at CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha. I'm by myself today. Curt's still not feeling well, but we wanted to make sure that we had one more final, hoorah before the end of the year. And let's face it, y'all would miss us if we were gone too long, right? Let me see if I can get to the comments. There we go. Okay, so since I'm by myself, it may be a little different today. I'm not going to be quite as good as Curt is with this clicky stuff. But let's see. All right. So let's say good morning to everybody this morning first. Say good morning to a few people. Then we'll head to the poll because the poll is about next year. And I know you all have been working on your New Year's resolutions. So good morning, Eddie Lugo from Eddie Lugo Studios. I know he jumped in before his live this morning. Thanks for being here. And Curt has the National Day pinned this morning for me. Thank you so much, honey. And Desiree Hall, thank you so much. I'm not talented enough to do the pole dance, so I'll give you a little cheers this morning, and then when Curt gets back, he can show you the pole dance, Desiree. I'm sorry. And Scott McNeil, good morning. And he says, good morning, Coffee Crew. Thanks for being here. And Mike with Clock Family Adventures. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mike. Thanks for being here with us this morning. And this thing jumped. Okay, there we go. All right. And Clock says, what does that last F stand for, Marsha? Well, it could stand for Friday. The last one actually stands for Friday, Mike. It's thank goodness it's finally Friday. There are some other things that I throw in there every once in a while, a few more F's maybe or something like that. But today it means thank goodness it's finally Friday. And it's the last Friday of December. It's the last Friday of the year. So what better way to do it than to get Marsha up here and mess everything up, right? And click all the wrong buttons. So let's see how it goes. All right, so I'm going to jump to the poll real quick and see what you guys are talking about in there with the New Year's resolutions. My New Year's resolution, well, let's see. I thought about saying not swear as much or don't drink as much coffee or, something realistic like work a lot more and stay a little more stressed this year, right? But I chose lose weight and stay and get healthy. And get healthy is important for us because we have been sick the last couple of weeks, and we're ready to get back to normal again. So happy New Year. What is your resolution? And I'm going to actually try to read this poll question today. I don't normally do that. Lose weight, get healthy. 62%. See, y'all are on board with me. How long does it last? Usually by March, the gyms start thinning out and there's less people in there. Save money, 9%. Better career, 0. Everybody loves their job. They don't want to do anything else. I got you. No resolution for me, 32%. Way to be realistic, people. Way to be realistic. All right, let's get back to saying good morning to everyone. Good morning, Denise. She's off until 2024. Oh my goodness, Denise, what a nice time. Now, once I get done today, I'm going to go by and pick us up Chinese because what better way to run through, go away, Curt. What better way to run through the new year than to eat some Chinese food, right? And so I'll pick it up on the way home today. We'll have some Chinese food. That's what we're going to do. We're going to sit around. We were supposed to be going with a bunch of friends to Busch Gardens, but that is not going to happen for us until Curt gets better. But we'll take a rain check on that. Okay. I don't have to work Monday either. So I am off Monday, thank goodness. And Sea Leg Journeys, thank you so much for being in here this morning, Sea Leg. We appreciate you. Thanks for coming and watching me. And he says, happy Friday. And let's see, Mike's saying good morning to everybody. Hope you are 100% today at CME Traveling. Thank you. I am actually feeling better. Yesterday, I started actually feeling much better. It was like all of a sudden I woke up and I felt great. Curt, on the other hand, is not. He's probably about 4 days behind me. So hopefully by next week, he'll be feeling, like I am right now. Hey, Scott Manil says, good morning, Clock Family Adventures. And Gaylors, good morning, John. Thanks for being here with me this morning. Hey, and look who's here this morning. Let me get you some hearts up here, Meg. Let me see if I can do it. There you go. Thank you so much for being here with me today, Meg. She says she's walking and listen. She's already started her journey, which she walks a lot anyway, but she's already got a New Year's resolution ready to go then if she's walking already. And Bam Manola Adventures. Good morning, Marsha. And Curt. That's right. He is listening. You know, he's over here trying to micromanage. So he is over here. He just isn't feeling well. And with what we had, for some reason, we just felt exhausted. It was like I could barely get up and go to the kitchen and come back without being exhausted. So it's just best for him to get his rest. And let's face it, you didn't really want to see him anyway, did you? Different equals better. There you go. Okay. And Mags and C says, I have the same New Year's resolution every year. Eat more tacos. Now, I didn't even think about that, Meg. That is a great one. That's a great one. With us, it's Chinese food. So how much Chinese food can you possibly eat in 1 year? We should start measuring that and see how much Chinese food we actually eat, because that's actually our favorite to eat. And look who's in here this morning. Good morning, Ricky. Thanks for being here with us this morning. She says morning. She's driving and listening. Happy New Year, everyone. And I am really sad that she had to work this weekend anyway, so we weren't going to get to see her, but I'm sad that we're not going to get to go this weekend. And Danny D, the spectacular supporter. It's the Marsha Show. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes, guys. I haven't messed anything up too bad yet, but I'm sure there's still time. All right. And Aaron Smith, good morning. Good morning, Marsha and the rest of the CME Coffee crew. Happy to say I'm coming to you from the house. Okay, that is awesome. I hope everybody has safe travels this weekend. I know some people are flying and traveling and driving, and we want everybody to be safe. And I hope there's no delays. I know there's some snow some places. I heard Eddie say that somebody had seen snow this morning and that they were expecting snow in the mountains. I prefer not to have that yet. No snow for me. And C-Leg is saying good morning to everybody. I'm used to reading all these things and then telling Curt which one to click on. So I'm having to kind of do both this morning. And look who it is. Good morning, Controversial Cruising. Good morning, Marsha. Thank you so much for being here this morning and supporting me. I was trying to get a lot more people in here than Curt normally does. And that way, it looks like I'm the star of the show, but we know that I'm not really, but it wouldn't hurt. DJ's family, friends, travels, and more. Thank you so much for being here this morning. He says, good morning. Thank you so much. I didn't skip Aaron. Hush. See, I can't do anything by myself. He's always in the little corner trying to tell me what to do. I got your picture in the mail, Desiree. I'm so glad. You got it was kind of like our Christmas card. That's all we didn't send a lot of them out because we were really late sending them, and we just weren't feeling good, but we tried to get as many of them out as we could. Good morning, Bruce with Ocean to Ocean Travel. Cindy, if you're in the background, good morning. Thanks for being here with me. Aaron, how did it go? Tell us about I think you had something going on with the procedure, and John's checking on you. All right. And Rihanna's Life Adventures. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. And I like the clock. I like the icon this morning. Captain Billy J. Travels. Good morning. You only have to deal with me this morning, Captain. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, the oh so beautiful Marsha. You are so easy on the eyes and not so much for Curt. The captain is here. Thank you so much for being here this morning, Captain Billy J, and supporting me this morning. And everyone's saying good morning to each other. So let's talk a little bit. I'm going to star this. Look at me. Look at me doing things. I'm going to star that, and we're going to talk a little bit about New Year's resolutions. Has anyone, nobody's told me in the chat yet. I do see that somebody has put a little bit more in there, but anybody have a New Year's resolution that's reasonable? Like, mine is to win the lottery and become famous and rich. But I don't know that that's going to happen. I do that every year and it hasn't happened yet. That's about as realistic as some of the ones that I put in here already, like, save money because, cruises and such, or lose weight because when you go on a cruise or go on vacation, you eat. So, and Chinese. So we'll see how things go. I always start off with really good intentions. My goal today is to get my office completely straightened up and clean and ready to go for the new year so that when I jump in next week, it's fresh, it's clean, it looks good, and it's all organized. I don't even know if that's going to get done today, but we'll see. We'll see. Tom, good morning. Hello, Marsha. Happy New Year. Hope Curt feels better. Thank you so much. And DJ's family, friends, and travel, and more. My New Year's resolutions are being more self-sufficient and work harder. That's a good New Year's resolution. If we're all honest with ourselves, your New Year's resolution is get on more cruises. How can I possibly get on one more cruise this year? Or how can I possibly take one more vacation this year? That's more realistic. That's what you're really thinking. You may be saying you're going to do all these other wonderful things and make yourself better, but truly that's the number one thing that everybody's thinking about. Sharon, good morning. She's talking to Mike here, but I hadn't said good morning to her this morning. Don't want to skip her. Good morning, Sharon. Thanks for being here this morning with me. And still saying good morning to everybody. And Mike and Vienna, thank you so much. I see what you did there on both channels. Mike and Vienna's Adventures. Good morning, Miss Marsha. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning. And I will say real quick hello to Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for being here with me. Curt's sitting over there micromanaging, so he's doing okay. He's like, shh, don't tell people I'm doing that. But y'all know he's doing that. Y'all know where it is. And Captain Billy J is saying hi to the dress wearing clock. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to have to save up some money. So every time he goes live, I can donate so that I can see him dance in that dress and sing. That is hilarious. It's really fun to watch. I don't know if Mike appreciates it that much, but. Desiree said, have you guys thought about doing a juice cleanse? I have not thought about that. No, I haven't. But I did drink a bunch of orange juice this week trying to get my vitamin D and stuff in there. So come on. All right, let's try this again, guys. Sorry. Now, there we go. I made Chinese for Christmas and it was so good. They want me to make it for New Year's too. See, I'm not going to make it, John. Now I did buy some frozen egg rolls and cook them over the last couple of weeks. They were good, but I prefer the Chinese food from our local Chinese restaurant. We get it, we eat on it a couple of days, and it'll last us 2 or 3 days because it's so much. So we're going to do that. Plus, that gets me out of cooking. Mm-hmm. And Bruce says, hope you both feel better. Hope you both feel better real soon. Thank you, Bruce. We appreciate that with Ocean. And my mom's in here this morning. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is feeling better. We're getting there, Mom. Thanks for checking on us. And Desiree says that the juice cleanse does help 100%. And this is not Marsha because Marsha's doing this show, so it's obviously Curt. And he says, good morning and thank you all for listening and watching. I'm using his phone to do the show, so he's having to use mine. So any quirky things that he says, just know it's not me. He says he's being good. I know he is. He really is. He's doing fine. Yeah. Jennifer, good morning, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. I just have to pack a few more things, but I'm almost ready. Oh my goodness. That means it's cruise time coming. Or vacation. It could be vacation. It doesn't always have to be a cruise. I'm off to the gym in an hour myself. Good job. Good job. I would like to walk more. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it, but I know we're going to be going to Busch Gardens a little more this year because we got the season passes. So I'm thinking that will help us get our stamina up. And so that when we go on these cruises, you know, when you're walking all over the ship, we can do that a little bit better. I think Curt and I both could do that. And Sharon's asking about Chet. Hey, give me a thumbs up, people. I don't know what happens when you give two. Oh, there you go. Boom.
Ask anybody that played the lottery.
Has anybody played the lottery? Okay, so my mom told me, I forgot about this. There's the New Year's Eve lottery that's like only a certain amount of tickets in Virginia. I don't know if anybody played that, or did you play any of the mega balls, or you getting scratch off tickets? I got scratch off tickets for Christmas. Did we win anything off of those scratch off tickets, Curt?
I think so. $5.
$5, we think. $5. But that's okay. That's $5 I didn't have, and someone gave me the tickets, so I'll take it. Oh, thank you so much, Captain Billy J. I appreciate that. I'm staying at home. It's snowing off on here in central Missouri. Oh, nice. If you live in the northern states, you expect snow, right? I mean, Mom from West Virginia's been having snow. Okay, so I expect that. As far as I'm concerned, we live in Southern Virginia, and therefore we're in the South, and it shouldn't snow. I'm not sure that works or not, though. But it's worth a try to think about it that way. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Bone Tire Travis says, just open your Christmas card, Marsha. Love it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We thought they would be out by next week, but apparently it's taking the mail a little bit longer. Thank you so much, Bruce. I appreciate that. Y'all ever have a problem with when you click on something, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do? Because that's what I'm dealing with right now. There we go. At least it took it off of that one. I must not be a good clicker. Sometimes, lefties using a right-hand mouse. I don't know why I didn't move it over to the other side, but I didn't want to mess up Curt's, setup here. So. No. I just didn't want to move the pad and stuff and mess anything up.
It's approved life came in.
Oh my goodness. Curt. Everything got really big.
Just keep talking. They see.
I'm still talking. Yeah. Sorry. There we go. I can click on something and mess it up every time. Okay, Aaron says the procedure went well, better than last time, and Wednesday discharged yesterday afternoon. Some pain, some chaos in the GI tract. Okay, we hope you're doing better. Curt says I missed It's a Cruise Life.
Should have been in there somewhere. Okay, maybe another way. Sorry. Just keep rolling. You're doing great.
Oh, thank you, Curt. I appreciate that. Controversial Cruising says his resolution is to cruise with CME in 2024. I think we're going to do that, aren't we not? Are we not? I hope so. Mm-hmm.
Not scheduled.
We're not scheduled? Oh, okay. Well, we have 2 cruises so far this year. So one is in February. Big cruise. birthday cruise. I like the fact that we cruise for my birthday every year. You can't give me a better gift, right? And Mike Rihanna's of interest says, need to lose weight before the booze cruise 2.0. Understand. Oh, I love this, Captain Billy J. This is a great New Year's resolution. I think everybody should have this New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is to pick on Curt more. Captain Billy J, I love it. Love that idea. Aw. Bamanella says, Marsha, no doubt you are the star of the show. Oh, well, thank you. I guess today I am. Curt says it's a cruise light came in here, and I, for some reason, missed them, and I'm so sorry if I did. Good morning. Thanks for being here this morning with us. Getting there.
Desiree says you're doing great with that one.
Oh, thank you, Desiree. I think you can fulfill that resolution, Captain Billy J Travels. I think we should all support Captain Billy J in his resolution. Yeah, Curt's still not feeling great, he says. And he hasn't been. He's been pretty sick, too. Whatever this little virus was, decided to kick our butts this year. Chet, it is a realistic resolution I know I can achieve. There you go. I think it's great. I think you should always pick a realistic resolution, right? Something you know you can do. That way, by March, when you're not doing it anymore, you don't feel bad, right? So if it's something realistic that you know you can do, then you'll succeed at it, right? It's a cruise life. I just hadn't gotten down there to him. I've been slow. Good morning. Thanks for being here this morning, Pete. I'm doing it by myself today. Hey, Bruce. Good morning. Mike looks great in that black dress. I think he looks cute with the little hat and stuff on. I giggle every time I see it. So, Curt being good, not possible. Not possible. All right, let's jump back down to the poll real quick. What is your New Year's resolution? Lose weight and get healthy. 62%. I think a lot of people pick that because they've eaten so much food at Thanksgiving, then they turn around and eat a bunch more food and candy and stuff for Christmas, and then New Year's you party a little bit more and eat a little more, and then by New Year's Day you're like, you know what? I'm scared to get on the scale. Let's lose a little weight. And I'm one of those, which we knew when we went on the cruise that with Thanksgiving and Christmas and everything coming up, we weren't going to jump back on our keto diet until next week. I don't know if that's going to happen with Curt being sick. Uh-oh, somebody's in hashtag KMA territory. Mm-mm.
You got new people in at the bottom.
Yeah. Captain Miller J says, I always play the lottery. I used to run a lottery pool at work before COVID. Most we won in the lottery pool was $60. What can you say, friends, though, if you're the person that buys the lottery ticket from the lottery pool and you win a bunch of money, and now remember, you have to be the honest one and make sure that you split it. Can you do that? It'd be tough. But, we have some honest people in here. So maybe they can do it.
Jennifer's past KMA.
Jennifer says she's past. Curt says Jennifer's past KMA. So she's packing. She's ready to go. Then it sounds like she is. Scott McNeil, I had for $500 on a scratch ticket last week. Who I need to play the lottery is Mike Gormley. Because he's pretty good at winning stuff like that. Him and Billy J are pretty lucky at stuff like that. So, Chet Dodd says 2 watches from Marsha. Thank you, Chet. I appreciate that. All right. So Curt's fussing at me saying people are in. Good morning, Sherry. Awesome sunsets. I appreciate you being in here this morning with me. Thank you so much. And Ron is in here this morning. Good morning, Ralu 69. Thank you so much for being in here with me this morning. And Jennifer says, we are probably in KMA since we hop on the Jubilee tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah, you're way past that. You're way past that. Everybody is FOMOing right now with you, Jennifer. But y'all have fun. Now, let's see. 29 days for Bone Tired Travelers. I think we are in our 40s now. I haven't looked lately because we hadn't been feeling good and hadn't thought about it. But I'm going to tell you something. It's going to jump up on us pretty quickly because February is right around the corner. I mean, time has been flying by. So it's nothing like reading the chat from the bottom up because you have to read the answers to questions before you get to the questions. Curt, I know I'll be picking on you more next year. Yep. I hope I didn't miss anything exciting. Oh my goodness. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Rihanna got a Damn It doll for Christmas. I'm going to tell you, this thing right here, I'm not sure if it saved our marriage or it caused problems in it, but it has been great. This has been one of the best gifts. Between this and my little noise makers that everybody, that John gave me and everything that we use, it has been great. I can't wait to watch the show and see, some people get hit with the Damn It doll besides Curt. Aaron says he's going to try to make it down to Helen in March.
1 minute.
Okay.
Do a year-end thing.
Things are supposed to get bigger, Marsha. Oh, everything got really big. Y'all are so bad. Y'all are so naughty. Naughty. I don't know where y'all get that from. You're doing great without Curt. Thank you, Desiree. I appreciate that. Yeah, everything. So I have a tendency when I click on the mouse, because I'm not used to this kind of mouse, the whole screen gets huge and all I can see is the chat. So Curt had to come in here and fix it. Oh, okay, here's Billy J. Travels explaining the lottery pool. The lottery pool had a lot of rules. Made people sign them and sign every time we played. I also sent everyone a copy of the tickets before the drawing. That's a great idea. That way there's no, hurt feelings. And I mean, because technically you worry about somebody running off with it, but that's a great idea to have rules and make copies and how everybody kind of is on the same page. Kevin Billy J says they all got about $2 a piece from the $60 they won. And Bam Manola says it's 42 days until their cruise. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I appreciate it. I'm used to the banter back and forth with me and Curt. We have a tendency to do that in real life. What you see on the camera is pretty much what you get between us most days. So I do miss that. I do miss being able to pick on him on screen and frustrate him and all that kind of stuff. Jennifer says she personally likes it when it gets bigger. Y'all are so naughty. So naughty. Oh my goodness. And Bone Tired Travelers, Denise says, as do I, Jen. I do too. Uh-oh. Bam Manola says, I got a bigger bill. I purchased 3 new cell phones. Did you get all those, the 15 things? Now remember, I still have an Android phone. Curt keeps telling me, we need to go get your phone. If you noticed, I haven't rushed to go get it. We were going to get it before our cruise. And I decided, it may not get here in time and it may be sitting on our porch and we're worried about porch pirates. So, I cannot click these things right sometimes. There we go. Woohoo! Well, guys, I made it through 30 minutes. That's pretty impressive. I didn't mess up too bad. Nothing went off the air. Nothing went crazy. I am going to do something Curt very rarely does, maybe, if I can get this done. I got to go this way. I'm going to close the poll. Okay, 59% lose weight.
again.
There we go. I closed the poll before the show ended. Everybody have a great holiday weekend. I don't go back to work until Tuesday. Have a safe New Year's. I look forward to seeing you next year, guys. Have a safe travels. See you later here at CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. Now I got to figure out how to end this thing.
Once.
I gotcha. Okay.